Hello everyone, it's Vulpus. I'm back and we're loading up our Clanfolk game. I may have hit the stream button just a little too fast again. Itchy finger on the trigger. But I want to see if I can get 1 or 2 seasons going for us. Get through 1 or 2 more seasons today with a stream before I try and accomplish some stuff that needs to be done. I'm not doing great today. I have the brain weasels and the anxiety and the depression about just about everything other than the game, so we're gonna game a bit and see if that makes me feel better and more ready to kick the butts of various chores and tasks. Or I could just wind up, playing video games all day as a mean of escapism, which, it happens. Fortunately, nothing that I'm supposed to do today is an absolute crisis other than I definitely need to clean the cat boxes today, because, yeah, I missed yesterday, so. But, it's hot, it's humid. My brain is on fire. But in Clanfolk it is cold and snowy and everything is going well, but you know what? I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm gonna turn down the sound a little bit. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to just go back to resume. Okay. The sound is maybe seeming a little extra loud to me today because of my headache and everything else. So I'm gonna turn it down a bit. I do like the ambient noise in this game, though. It sounds very wintry right now. I have some old smoked meat going bad here and there. It's really too bad that the cave roof collapsed in here because I dug it a little too big trying to do the walls, because it would be super nice if that would stay colder all warm weather. But at this point we would have to repurpose this room, I don't know what to, and move the kitchen and pantry to here or all the way over to here for a bigger one. And I'm not sure if I really feel like doing that. Oh dear, that's right, our rooster. Oh no, we have a rooster. Okay, so. But I don't want to sell any of what we've got right now. We're just going to buy and get those into the stock, into the folder for them. Oh, Marak has aged up. Marak has aged up. You have to roll those R's if they're double, don't you? I am terrible at pronouncing everything. I guess now that room is staying warm enough I could turn off one of the fires. We'll leave all the fires going in there and in there still. Baby goats, baby goats. Now here's the thing, I thought that automatically build any missing items, that should mean that, you know, if they need to make dough, they will make dough to make bread, right? Or do I actually still have to... Do I have to go back to this, to doing it this way? Because we don't have any bread right now. We're supposed to have some bread. Have I been neglecting... Why can't I make wool hanks? You're supposed to be making clean wool. But nobody is making the... No one is working the wool. We do not have enough people doing the clothes work, basically, is what I am guessing is our problem here. Where have you been that you're starving, man? How far off are you walking? How far off are you walking? Well, we had a nanny die of old age. The lighting thing is tricky because they don't want light shining on their beds, but they do want light. You baby, Simon. Where is this new tyke? There we go, Simon. Congratulations. Welcome to the world. You have access to this door, and you have your own bed. right, last day of winter. Last day of winter. The lighting is also just hard to manage because of the way that, you know, everything makes sparks everywhere. So you really have to plan where you're going to put a light. Like a light in the barn would be great, other than the fact that, basic needs. The only place I have to maybe put a light is there. What do we got? Flax, a bull. Do I want a bull? A calf, in fact. We will take the calf. Why not? Maybe we'll get a cow next. Wee beasties. Oh man, I'm having Terry Pratchett flashbacks. Can I make a clan called the MacFeagle? Or just the MacFeagles? Oh, we have active kitties. The play button has been pushed. You doing okay, Mr. Solus? Oh. Odd as heck right now where I am. Actually, the heat's not even the bad part for me right now. It's the humidity, definitely. I am just... my house's cooling system does not work when it is humid, so... No! Simone has now aged. Planting trees. Oh, because we need wood ash as well as a water jug to do that. Gotcha! Are we short on wood ash? How much wood ash do we have? Where's the ash bin? We have no wood ash. That would be the problem. I need to start buying wood ash. We're not making enough. Even with me having paused the leather working for a bit, we're apparently not, just go ahead. Got a couple of travelers arriving. Hey, people are actually putting their tools away. That is amazing. You know, I don't know, since this place isn't going to stay cold anyway, should I go ahead and just give them some light in there? Like, you wouldn't want a heat source if anything was going to be able to happen, but we're not, we're basically not getting anything happening no matter what we do here. It's just, we're not going to have a permanent freezer just because the roof got damaged. I don't know if switching to a different type of roof would make it work. Like if I go stone roof, would that fix the issue? First day of spring. Let's build a few more rock heaps. Okay, yeah, build a few more rock heaps, and then I'm going to build just a storage building over here. That all it will be is it will be a low priority storage catch-all kind of thing, you know? Sure, why not? Okay, no trading or killing off chickens for a while because we're having some natural attrition going on. Yeah, you're still mad on that side of the column, but... The brick floor actually looks very nice with that herringbone pattern. That's fancy. I wasn't expecting the fancy herringbone pattern. And I hadn't even noticed it before, just now. I do need... Let's up how many ingots we try to keep to a supply of 100. And let's up... Let's up our tool numbers. I'll go ahead and build one more bow as well. Okay. There's some trees that didn't get the branches taken. We are really going through oats. That's a lot of oats that we are going through, and I'm not sure how or even if we can fix it, to be honest. Because I want them to keep a little bit of bread at all times. New baby! Where is the little guy? Welcome to the world. Oh, that's Christopher's bed. Remove Andrew. That will be Andrew's bed. Whole lot of bouncing baby boys. Okay, the water has unfrozen, so I no longer need to keep you as a priority, or even you or you as a huge priority. Let's go ahead and open up our doors to employ a worker. We've certainly got money enough to pay for one, so... what do you do? Sure. And you absolutely hate gathering, and so we're going to make sure you don't do gathering. You like your lumberjacking, so let's move the lumberjacking on up. You can be a lumberjack and you'll be okay. A cool baby. Baby goat. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I do have a young ram, right, to replace the one that died. You know, honestly, remembering to keep these things full to supplement what they can graze on is probably a good idea with as many animals as I now have. I love how these trees just get a few little blossoms and then they burst into bloom. For no real reason, because they're not the kind of tree that normally would have I'm gonna increase the wheat field size. We absolutely need a trader to come and bring us some oats. And yeah, I meant to say oat, not wheat. I guess I should start building more with brick just so that I'm actually using up bricks and I don't know, keeping things more in stock. Is that how I want to run it? Yep, come on in. Yep, come on in. I really needed to take the time to have a little bit more fun more often. Okay, they're actually using the tool racks now. I wonder if that was what part of the sneaky update that sort of happened earlier today? They hadn't been putting tools away, and now they are putting tools away more often. Which is delightful, because we absolutely need them putting tools away. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and turn off that fireplace and this fireplace. At this point, we definitely have enough heat for them to just do their work that they needed to do in there. I could probably go ahead and turn off that fireplace in here. Okay. I think we got it. It's working. I think we've got it working. We're gonna go ahead and like I had been talking about, we're gonna go ahead and build us a little storage building here. I really don't care about it needing a fancier I could also start replacing roof with tile. Hmm. I have so many water. I guess let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and start using fancier roofs. Seems silly to do the first fancy roof be on a thingamabobber. Buildings, floors. Let's do a regular tile floor. Make lots of use of tile. Well, I guess actually the tools being put away is just because I had some people doing hauling, but now they're too busy doing other stuff to do the hauling, so the tools are now going to once again not be put away. Go ahead and make the flax retting important again. Okay, planting, crops, flax. Increase the flax. And also increase the oats. No, and you. I remain really puzzled as to what I can do with eggs. Unfertilized eggs don't really seem to be used in anything. Can't even just fry them up? I'm gonna turn off that fireplace. But yeah, we're gonna just make this whole big room a low-tier ingredients pile. There we go. Now we can make wool. Yes, please. Yes, please. Why not? You do not like chopping wood. We're gonna go ahead and hire you though, and then we're just gonna tell you never chop wood. You don't like hauling, and we've got 2 employees. I think that's really all we want at any given time. And what do you have to sell us? Could buy another young ram. Yeah, why not? That's more wool. Um, okay. We have beds locked in now for those two, so. It's honestly pretty ridiculous how much stuff this roof is costing for a storage shed. Well, let's still let you take empty buckets. Because I'm guessing we're going to have a lot of empty buckets right now. We need those goats. Whew. Just clothes just thrown all over the ground. At least the baskets are being used. Let's see, who do... Kristen, I want you and Harry to take a day off. I'm not really seeing a lot of oaks coming up on the map. It's just hay all the way. Which is a bit of a problem. I don't know if animals will eat. Will animals eat where you've got, Okay, so I could destroy the rabbit hole by doing that over it. Good enough. Just gonna do another little patch of grass there. And I'm gonna experiment and see if the animals graze on the field or if they leave the field alone, basically. It's just a test. Absolutely a test. go ahead and we'll put some windows in the walls there. Okay, what do you got? We will sell the little rooster. And let's go ahead and sell an axe for giggles. I really didn't need to do that. We have no reason to do that, but let's see. I had a little more iron on this map, didn't I? Without having to actually dig exploratory tunnels somewhere. Was it? Well, that's pretty freaking far away, but we'll set you to be mined anyway. Okay, there's also some down there. I don't know how silly those road projects are. Now that would be interesting. If all the other clans had specific points of entry on the map where they came in, marked with like a little flag, and if you could gain reputation with them by like completing a road that goes to them or something. I don't know. That's probably way more complicated than this game is intending to get. I don't know. Yeah, go on in. What if it would destroy 2 windows? And I would need to move this. I would probably move it to there. But we would destroy that window and that window. Let's just put some turlets up in here. Just gonna put some turlets. Over halfway done with spring already. on, gang. Woo! That'll work. I would like some clothing stuff to be worked on. Back to work, you two. Oh, Simon! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's an emergency. Work on that. We have an idiot trapped in a wall in a room. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, there we go. Woo. Well, that was nearly a casket among a teal situation. Sorry, dude. Getting fancy floors in there. Filter stone roof, because that's what we've been doing. Oh, that's stone floor. Cancel building floors. Okay. I did not click on the right thing. What we need now is roof. Stone roof. And then objects, basic needs. 2 toilets. The animals are like, you're like getting rid of grazing territory for us, which is kind of not great. Okay. Well, yeah, they do seem to speed up a little bit when they're on an actual path. That or I'm imagining it. Welcome aboard. Be our guests. insert song about being our guests. Okay, so we have an ever-increasing supply of animals. I might need to build another barn somewhere like out here. Whoop. Oh wow, 3 guests in one night. That's I think the most we've ever gotten. We'll go ahead and allow another on you. We'll go ahead and allow everything everywhere. Just there's that ash. I need someone to haul that before it gets ruined by getting wet. Okay, I am starting to feel better having had that sandwich. Apparently some of my problem earlier was just that I was hungry. longhouse. That's a pretty tile roof. Okay. Ooh. You can't set an auto number for plaid cloth. It's, goodness. What are you doing? Not sure exactly what you were doing, just wandering back and forth out there, but okay. Oh, I want to start planting some more trees, like down in here. Welcome in. Trying to think of how else I can start building bedrooms as I get more couples. No, I have you turned off because I don't want to make more leather for a while because we have so much leather, you guys. Like impossible amounts of leather. More leather than a bike pride week. Um, I did find out yesterday, apparently somewhere on some channel, maybe streaming service, there is an actual show called How to Build a Sex Room. And I kind of need to see it, but not so much that I'm going to pay for any subscriptions right now, because reasons. But, oh my god, it sounds hilarious. And also pretty cool. I basically saw a post talking about how one episode they're doing like a rustic Western themed one, and they went to like a saddlery shop to ask for advice, and hilarity ensued. Not hilarity in that anyone was made to look bad or feel bad, which is why I like it, because I am not into a lot of humiliation humor. But hilarity in that at first the guy was startled, and then when he basically the guy that was at the guy that worked there started out startled and then went into full professional craftsman mode, and it looked great. It looked like everything I would want from a show like that. I'm just gonna buy everything. We've cut the gold. I think Thresher needs to be upped a little bit in importance here. I've unlocked things, so I'm a little less panicked about having... Alright, we have unlocked the plaid, folks. We have unlocked the plaid. Our future generations can wear their plaids, can wear their tartans, can be proud. Okay, I'm gonna take that off. Let's gather some branches from the wild here, rather than necessarily chop them all. And you know, I'm doing so well financially, let's hire another person. What we really need is another really good farmer. A really good farmer or clothier is what we need. I'm a little concerned that we're not planting the oats that we're getting, even though let me turn you down in turn you guys down a bit. Let's see. Him and Matthew. Where's Anne? Oh, actually, no, Matthew. Never mind. You guys already do have a bouncing baby on the way. Okay. I think let's go ahead and make this another shorter stream, and let's just get a little bit into summer. Yeah, I think we can take the redding off priority at this point, honestly. Alright, what do you do? How are you at farming? Where's your farming? Level skill of 3 for farming? Okay, we'll do, yeah. Archibald. You get that bad, and, oh, you're also very good at clothing. Yeah, and then I think that's all we're gonna do for hirelings, because that's gonna decrease our money pretty fast having 3. Having 3 workers is going to really do it. Honestly, I think it's a lot more efficient to cut trees down and chop the branches off than it is to gather by hand at this point. I think we really are at that point where it is much faster to do it that way. That's a big bull. That's a lot of bull. Not as much bull as that big Australian one that I saw a picture of the other day. That was even more bull. That was actually a ridiculous amount of bull. Or steer, as the case may be. Walls. Okay. Oh. Yeah, come on in. We are the hostesses with the mostesses. Simon's bed. You are Mac's bed. Okay. Leandro's bed. So the next wave of kids and stuff get these beds down here. Okay, we are ready for some serious attrition, should it happen. We're going to hope it doesn't happen, but should it happen, we are ready for some serious attrition. We really need more bags, don't we? We are just going through bags like nobody's business. I'm gonna just shut you down. Until we are low on leather again. And then when we are low on leather again, we will start you back up. But right now we have impossible amounts of leather. Such a little baby. Such wee little infants. Tripping over cords under my desk. Okay. I am going to go ahead. Let's there we go. Yeah, I know, we need clean wool, we need clean air, we need a lot of things. Which we are unfortunately not all getting. I think I'm gonna shut down our bakery completely for a bit. We really just need to be, I guess, collecting our oats for a bit. I don't know, it's Really would be nice if eventually there's things to do with the berries, like make pies or wine. Oh, I don't know. Apparently that many ice jugs is actually keeping us, pretty cool. Come on in. New babies, goats and chickens, and goodness gracious. We have so many critters. We're just gonna go ahead and move all of these to down here. Because I want to build a little something up there. I'm not sure what I would build up there yet, but we're just gonna. Have an entire row of highly flammable stockpile items just sitting there. Like you do. We'll go ahead and put away all of this stuff. There we go. Now the path is clear. What have you got? We will buy you. I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna go ahead and sell you. What do you got? Tasty, tasty eels. What are you buying? Hay and hayseed and fur. You're also buying that. Okay. Summertime. And no, I was not. I believe that I've heard that there's a line like that from some kind of movie, like not Boss Baby, I forget what. I was trying to sing an Orville Peck song line. Which I don't remember anything else of that song right at this particular moment because my brain is being foggy. But I will say, if you like the old kind of country music, like the Johnny Cash and old Reba McEntire and stuff like that, and you have not heard Orville Peck, you should hear Orville Peck. Honestly, even if you don't think that you like country ever in general, I would suggest giving Orville Peck a try. Canadian dude, super cool, amazing sense of fashion. I mean, I am very white, and also I do lean towards the rodeo aesthetic a little bit anyway because of my upbringing and childhood. And, but yeah, Orville Peck is right up there with Lil Nas and Janelle Monáe for me in terms of just fashion icons. Queer fashion icons, to be specific, but yeah. Good stuff. Nice outfits. He does the rodeo chic thing with often with the fringe jackets and just, yeah, or shirts and colorful. It's good. I like it. It's other than, I mean, as a kid, I would not necessarily have wanted to go for his mask, but everything else as a kid, I would have been looking for in a Western store, desperately before rodeo week to try and dress up for the rodeo. And, because as a kid, I was super into rodeos and country music in the 80s. This would have been in the 80s. I stopped being into country music around late 80s, early 90s. I started to get more into rock, and I wasn't really particularly liking a lot. I mean, there was country I didn't hate, but I wasn't hearing a lot on the radio. And then I stopped using the radio completely, and I just started, you know, ripping CDs to MP3s and using Napster and stuff like that. And I lost count. Basically, I lost track of music in general, and not just country, just all music. I very much lost track. And then when I did hear country music in particular, it was usually when waiting in a lobby somewhere, and I didn't particularly like what I was hearing on the radio. It did not appeal to me for various reasons. But Orville Peck definitely appeals to me. Like, super appeals to me. His videos are a bit weird sometimes, but in a good way. Oh. Okay. We are having another goat explosion here. Because it's the time of year where we don't need to worry about food for them, really, I'm going to go ahead and let them goat explode. And then we will cull the herd a little bit when some have grown up. I made way too many milk buckets, really, apparently. Made way too many milk buckets. We are not getting all that much milk out of our critters. I'm kind of curious to see if the cow will produce more milk. Or if it'll be about the same time period for milk production for the cow. I'm very curious about that. What are you offering me? Another coup. And more oat seeds. We've got two Billies. We have a very baby Billy, and then we have a Billy that's getting old. So I'm gonna sell the little kid, the Billy kid. Billy the kid is going to be sold. Another random tangent. I have been through the area of New Mexico where Billy the Kid famously fought the Lincoln County Wars, and it's a beautiful, beautiful chunk of country. It's one of those, oh, I can see why people would go to war for water rights and to live here, and yeah, it's very pretty. I would not object to living out there if I could be guaranteed of having a comfortable house with good satellite internet. And deliveries for like my pharmacy needs and food stuff for the most time. I don't think I would want to drive to the nearest big grocery store. I think there's a small grocery store out there that probably would have the basic needs, but it would possibly be a lot like where I used to live. Okay, water trowel. Grain trowel. Hay trowel. Barn version 2.0 is a go. Do I need to do something to keep this barn a little warmer for the critters? I'm a little unclear about that, whether or not the critters are going to need a warmer barn. I guess I could go ahead and okay, I am not going to have you allow flax or oat seed. We're only going to do hayseed. I really do wish that when you turn off something, it would exit out or something. I have a very hard time telling the contrast and deciphering whether I've turned something on or off. That is a major UI gripe of mine. I probably should write a request, a note to the dev about that, because it's my eyes are not the best. And I'm having issues figuring out what the heck is going on there. Okay, we have unlocked a wool cloak. And we have unlocked a wool tunic. Where's the wool tunic? And a wool hat. Alright, so that will be, I guess, warm weather clothing that is a little less warm than the fur, but will make them happier. Because it's not stinky. Gosh, you guys are just a bunch of teenagers. Just look at this, leaving your laundry, your clothing all over the floor. Come on. Pick it up and put it away. I'm just gonna make a few more bags. We're just going to see how many animals we can actually support before things just get haywire in this game. Because I'm pretty sure we want a good supply of sheep. Look at how big he is. He's a big, beefy boy. Out of 900 for the cow to make milk. What's, where's one of our nannies? Okay, yeah, the cows produce milk faster. That is super good to know. We may want to start changing over to cows instead of goats. We want to buy that, we want to buy that, we want to buy that, and we want to buy that. Don't want to sell any of those. We want to buy that, and we want to buy that. I will sell a baby rooster. I will sell a leather tunic. We don't have a lot of ewes. We have a lot of rams. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the adult ram, and I think we'll just let the others age up. Oh, sure. How about a baby chicken hatch when I just got rid of the people that would... Okay. Now I'm trying to think, if I built, if I extended the cobblestone or something um, to two around all this stuff, would I be able to burn the field, burn the stubble to increase the fertility? Oh, we need hay, or straw, excuse me, we need straw. I'm gonna just go ahead and let's gather some of this stuff. Okay. So we have gotten a little into summer. This bit of gaming break has made me feel a lot better. And I think I'm going to go ahead and call it now. We've had a nice, it's going to be about a nice 2-hour stream, roughly, give or take a few minutes. It will give me time to do a few things to see if I do a few things that I absolutely need to do, and then see if I have the energy left to do something I don't exactly need to do today, but probably should. And then I will undoubtedly be back because I'm enjoying sharing my gaming with whoever might wander in to view it. I've really been enjoying it. I don't know, it makes me feel sort of part of something, even if I don't have a lot of views and I'm not really bothering advertising myself or anything like that widely yet. But yeah, this is Clanfolk. I am quite enjoying it. I have the few quibbles about UI, and a few things just seem to be a little buck wild in terms of how quickly the animal beds need replacing. Oh, Christopher grew up, but when I say grew up, I mean Christopher is now a child. We're going to... Okay, Christopher hates gathering, so we're going to make it so Christopher never gathers. But yeah, he's good at the harvesting. He's got the ×2 at that, so we'll make sure that that is pretty high up there. And then I'm going to encourage him to do farming and clothing stuff. Beyond that. Yeah, this is gonna work out good, I think. Oh, I have a mosquito bite that's itching. Okay, I got completely distracted again, didn't I? That's just a recurring theme here. I am easily distracted. I'm easily pulled back into something that I am enjoying when I said I was going to stop. That's how we roll here. But yeah, Clanfolk. It's pretty good for an early release game. It of course needs the bit of polish and stuff, but you know, I'm already finding it worth 20-ish bucks. And that's US. And I'll be back with it. I also still want to play some more Against the Storm, which amusingly is also it's the same publisher who is publishing. Hooded Horse is publishing both this and Against the Storm, which is pretty awesome. One small publisher doing two games that I really enjoy. So yeah, kudos to them and to the actual dev teams. And for now, I'm heading off. Y'all take care of yourselves, be cool, and be kind. I will see you later.